This video we will discuss about what is a multi-sig wallet. Multi-sig stands for multi-signature, which is a specific type of digital signature that makes it possible for two or more users to sign document as a group. Therefore, a multi-signature is produced through the combination of multiple unique signatures. Multi-signature technology has been extended within the world of cryptocurrencies, but the principle is one that existed long before the creation of Bitcoin. In the context of cryptocurrencies, the technology was first applied to Bitcoin addresses in 2012, which eventually led to the creation of multi-sig wallets 1 year later. Multi-sig addresses may be used in different contexts, but most use cases are related to security concerns. Hereby, we discuss their use within the cryptocurrency wallets. How does it work? As a simple analogy, we can imagine a secured deposit box that has two locks and two keys. One key is held by Alice and the other one is held by the Bob. The only way they can open the box is providing their both key at the same time, so one cannot open the box without the consent of the other. Basically speaking, the funds stored in a multi-signature address can only be accessed by using two or more signatures. Therefore, the use of multi-signature wallet enables user to create an additional layer of security to their funds. But before going further, it is important to understand the basic of a standard Bitcoin address, which relies on a single key instead of multiple. Single key versus multi-signature. Usually, Bitcoin are stored in a standard single key address, meaning that whoever holds the corresponding private key is able to access the funds. This means that only one key is needed to sign transactions, and that anyone that has the private key is able to transfer the coins at will without authorization from anybody else. While managing a single key address is faster and easier than a multi-signature one, it presents a number of issues, especially in regards to security. By having a single key, the funds are protected by a single point of failure, and that is why cyber criminals are constantly developing new phishing techniques to try and steal the funds of cryptocurrency users. Moreover, single key addresses are not the best option for business involved with cryptocurrencies. Imagine the funds of a big company being stored and on a standard address which has single corresponding private key. This would be implied that the private key will be either entrusted to a single person or to multiple individuals at the same time, and that is clearly not the safest way to go. Multi-signature wallets offer a potential solution to both of these problems. Unlike a single key, the funds stored on a multi-signature address can only be moved if multiple signatures are provided and through the use of different private keys. According to the way a multi-sig address is configured, it may require a different combination of keys. 2 of 3 is the most common one, where only 2 signatures are sufficient to access the funds of a 3 signature address. However, there are many other variations such as 2 of 2, 3 of 3, 3 of 4, etc. There are number of possible applications for the technology. Here are some of the most common use cases of multi-signature cryptocurrency wallets. Increasing security. By using a multi-signature wallet, users are able to prevent the problems caused by the loss or theft of private key. So even if one of the keys is compromised, the funds are still safe. Imagine that Alice creates a 2 of 3 multi-signature address and then stores each private key into a different place or device. Even if her mobile device is stolen, so thief won't be able to access her funds using only one of the 3 keys. Similarly, phishing attacks and malware infections are less likely to succeed because the hacker would most likely have access to single device and key. Malicious attacks aside, if Alice loses one of her private keys, she can still access her funds using the other keys. Two-factor authentication. By creating multi-signature wallet that require two keys, Alice is able to create a two-factor authentication mechanism to access her funds. For instance, she could have one private key stored in her laptop and the other one in her mobile device. This would ensure that only someone who has access to both keys is able to make a transaction. Keep in mind, however, that using multi-signature technology as two-factor authentication can be dangerous, especially if it is set as 2 of 2 multi-sig address. If one of the keys are lost, you won't be able to access your funds. Therefore, using a 2 of 3 setup or a third-party two-FA service that counts with backup code would be safer. When it comes to crypto exchange trading accounts, using Google Authenticator is highly recommended.